Hello, Virgo. How are all of you guys doing? We are going to do a reading to see what's happening for you right now when you come across this reading, what Spirit wants to talk to you about, let you know about. So, Virgo, let's see what's up for you guys. What's happening for Virgo? What do you want Virgo to know, Spirit? Okay, I had a feeling throat chakra was going to come out because I was like, I feel like it's time for expression. So we have expression, awareness, self-control, direction, and will. Okay, so Virgo, with this particular card representing the throat chakra, you see what's depicted here. This turtle that has moved through the desert. There is something that you've been sitting on for quite some time, okay? Something that you want to say, or something that you've been waiting to have a conversation with somebody about. And the time is approaching, okay? It's been a slow journey. We've been thinking, we've been contemplating, thinking out every possible scenario. Like, you've really gone deep within yourself about what needs to be expressed here, okay? So when the moment arises, the universe is going to construct it for you, and you're going to know it's time to finally speak your truth, say what you have to say, or have this conversation. And it is your free will choice, okay? But you haven't come this far for nothing, and you're going to have a positive outcome from this conversation, this sharing of information, intimate communication. It's a little different for each of you, but the throat chakra, okay, something needs to be said here, Virgo, and it's a long time coming. Let's pull some more cards and go deeper. Okay, so we have love and forgiveness at the center of the read. Yeah, positive, Virgo. Luck and fortune. Pleasant surprise. Deceit. Attainment, success, something unexpected. Passion, transformation. Unsettling force. Prosperity. And friendship. Okay, let me just sit with this energy for a minute, Virgo. You have 3 different people coming into the read here. For many of you, this is something that needs to be said to a friend, okay, because you do have friendship and then the unsettling force with deceit up there. So for many of you, this is going to pertain to like a friend, a coworker, maybe even a family member. It could be romantic, a romantic partner, okay, because love and forgiveness, romance, emotional commitment, everything made anew and good may simply represent the morning portion of the day. All right, so some of you, this could be something that needs to be said to a romantic person for you. But for the majority of you, I do feel this is like something around a friendship where you've been thinking about this, you've been sitting on this for quite some time. And with the seed up here, Virgo, this I do feel is where you feel somebody has been dishonest with you, lied to you, betrayed you, something along those lines, but they've kept up a very good front. Like, oh no, Virgo, I'm on your side, this, that, and the other. And the truth is, Virgo, I don't feel any true malicious intent from this person towards you. Okay, we do have deceit, so I know there was some deception, but this may be more out of like in being envious, being jealous of you, of what you have, who you are, your energy, just something that you have going on, some sort of success happening for you. This person feels inferior. okay, is feeling invisible. And it's selfish, like I'm not defending them at all, but you've been picking up on this and their energy and their distance. And it's like, you can't quite put your finger on it, or if you've tried to call it out, it's like there's always an excuse. Oh, I got this going on, or I got that going on, or, you know, they just have this wall up. It's very passive aggressive energy, okay? But, you know, this right here is as important because of its power to offset the negativity of most unfavorable cards, the Nine of Spades, as well as any adverse adjacent cards. You don't have the Nine of Spades here, which is the most brutal card in this deck, okay? But this being here tells me that this person isn't coming from a place of, how do I even express this? Like, I don't feel like this person's genuinely an evil, negative, bad person, okay? It's just something about you or that you have. They're very jealous. It's making them feel inferior, and that's why they're being so passive aggressive to you. And it's becoming unsettling in your soul. Like, you're really picking up on the vibes regardless of what they're saying, and you've sat with it for a very long time, okay? Virgo, the moment's going to come where it's time for you to put them on the spot and just say what you have to say. And it's going to have a favorable outcome for you because you have transformation here. Whether this is a friend, romantic person, family member, or coworker. It's just like somebody has been kind of shady to you, and it's not because of anything that you have done. It's because of what you have. It's because of who you are, which is very unfair. And that's why they're being passive aggressive, because they know that they're in the wrong to say or do any of this, or to have any sort of feeling about what you're doing, your business, what's going on in your life, okay? Because if this is somebody where they're just judging you, Virgo, I get the sense this person has no leg to stand on in judging you and anything that you're doing. And that's why they're not calling you out on it. That's why they're, you know, being passive aggressive, because they know who they are and what they've done and everything that you know about them and what they've done. So it would just be like highly hypocritical for them to say anything to you. And so you're picking up on the vibes. You're right, Virgo. You feel it. And there's a moment very soon, okay, from the time you view this reading, where it's like the universe is going to set up the moment for you to have a conversation with this person and really call them out, put them on the spot. And you're going to have receipts, okay? You're going to be like, no, this example, this example, this example, this example, what's up with this? Like, let's stop the charade here. Let's be real. Let's either, you know, get this worked out, or let's talk about this and agree to go our separate ways. Because you have been dealing with this for too long, okay? You've been sitting with it for quite some time. So let's pull some tarot and further clarify these cards. You know what? Okay, as I'm shuffling these spirits, like giving me this vision of when I say this person isn't like a bad person, it's like the Incredible Hulk, okay? The green-eyed monster of being jealous. It's like this jealousy or this envy. It turns them into somebody else entirely, okay? And if this isn't a relationship romantically, this is where your partner is getting very insecure and jealous, jumping at shadows for no reason. And you've dealt with that long enough. There's nothing going on. All right, so we have the Three of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, see, you're going to get this worked out, Virgo. With whoever this is, I do feel you guys are going to work this out, okay? King of Wands, Five of Wands. See the deceit with the Five of Wands there. Ace of Wands, the Lovers, Ace of Pentacles, Hermit, there you are. See, yeah, this has been a long time coming. And the Wheel of Fortune. See, Spirit, the universe is going to set up the moment for you, Virgo, to finally have this conversation with this person about this deception, this passive aggressive behavior, this, you know, hidden jealousy, just whatever insecurities, however this is playing out for you personally. Okay, there is going to be a bit of an argument around it, but it's time. Okay, it's been too long, and you see things for what they are. And Spirit wants you to know that as well. Like, you truly see things for what they are. Regardless of what's being said to you, you're picking up on the vibes, you know the truth, okay? And this again goes back to like a friendship, a romantic partnership, a potential boss or family member, okay? It's just somebody has not been totally straight here. They're being sideways. They're being shady, they gossiped, they lied, like something has gone on here, Virgo, and you know it. And I feel like you've been tolerating it because it's like, I don't want the drama, I don't need the chaos, I'll just, you know, appease this. Hopefully through time, it will just work itself out. This person will just calm down and get over it, you know, whatever their issue is. Because I just see you like not really wanting to entertain it, like you're aware it's there, but there's coming this moment where it's push comes to shove and you finally need to express to them like, look, I know your agenda, I know your game, I know what's going on here, and it needs to stop. Like, there's really no reason for this. And it's really this person, it's coming from so much fear-based energy. And that's why I'm like, I don't feel like they're typically a malicious person. I mean, this is a general read, so they could be, but I just feel like this fear-based energy, just jealousy, insecurity, turns them in to somebody that you don't even know. Okay? And that's their problem to figure out and work through. But I feel like you finally putting them on the spot and having this conversation is going to change the course of this person's behavior. And it's like you guys are going to get it worked out, okay? Don't be afraid to not say what you've got to say because you don't want to rock the boat. You want to preserve the relationship, like whatever the case is. This is Spirit saying, nope, it's time to have this conversation. You can't go through this anymore, Virgo. It's not your fault. You're not doing anything wrong here. It's like what's happening in life for you is happening in life for you. And you're like, even though I got these blessings, trust me, I got my own problems, my own issues going on, you know? Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Yeah, see, Virgo, you know. You've been feeling this. But I just feel like you care about this person, or you just don't want the conflict with this person. And Spirit's saying it's time. It's time to let the cat out of the bag here, because the elephant is in the room. And you can't go on like this anymore. And it's favorable, Virgo. Like, however you express yourself here is very favorable. It's just like, don't back down. Trust your intuition. You know what's up. Alright, and that is your butterfly. And it says, the door that closes for me is the wrong door. The door that opens for me is the right door. Okay, so in the past, maybe you feel like you haven't had very good success with articulating and expressing yourself and what you're picking up on. So that may be another reason why you've kind of just tolerated this. Spirit's saying that people who genuinely care for you, they're not going to walk away when you're expressing your heart and your soul. People who walk away from you when you're expressing your heart and your soul from a very genuine, earnest place, those aren't your people, Virgo, and you're better off without them. Don't be afraid to express yourself because you're scared that somebody's gonna walk away. You deserve better than what's going on here. It's not even your fault this is happening. This insecurity, jealousy, fear-based energy exists in the other person, and you guys just need to talk about it, and you will work through this. Like, I love and forgiveness, like this person, they're not gonna walk away from you. Like, I genuinely feel like they care, but man, they just get so jealous, so insecure about themselves. All right, and it's time to have that talk, and you feel it, and all the right words will come, Virgo. They will. All right, so those are your messages. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care.